Now we are into some more Reddit submissions here.
Oh,
This guy, this was submitted, and this is MD. The track is Old School, produced by Higher Thoughts.
I like that. Oh, I like the higher thoughts. I like that. Oh, funky in the beginning. I like that little jazz kick, bro.
Ooh.
Funky as fuck. Let's go.
You motherfuckers better hold your lips before I take the can and whoop ass and I open it. Call me an archaeologist, I got a bone to pick. Flow so cold that when I spoke it, you got frozen stiff. I'm hoping that you can understand why I'm over it. Y'all the same with different names like Bolshevik and Soviet. I'm a chauvinist for rap, that's why I gotta rope them in. Leave the throat slit and then cross them out like a grocery list. What I'm spitting might not be the most appropriate, but it's the truth you're listening to. No filters on my openness. Most of the rappers out now are just a load of shit that'll fade away with nothing at all to show for it. I'm throwing hits with open fists in my opponent's ribs till I broke my wrist and he was out cold and motionless. When I'm focusing, I smoke a track, leave it smoldering. Hit these rappers hungry, then I'm starving like a socialist.
I like that. Oh.
Yeah, bitch, I'm phenomenal. When my bars are getting in your head, it's psychological. Weapons that I'm packing in my bag are biological. Your talent when it comes to rap is nothing more than nominal. You beating me in a battle is just illogical. Your skill doesn't exist, that shit is mythological. Pure evil when I'm spitting, I am diabolical. Verses so long they could fit inside a chronicle. It's impossible to try and stop the bombs I'm dropping on them. I'm washing this shit down the drain like I was wobble stomping. Potent poison in my breath, I'm spitting noxious toxins. Holding the game at gunpoint, I got a hostage. All these rappers mumbling while I'm trying to speak. Bitch, I'm hunting you down in a vicious game of hide and seek. Ain't no time to peek, I'm prowling around with a lighter, 3 sticks of dynamite and an iron pike with a diamond sheen. Cutting through you like food with my incisor teeth. Stick a fork in this motherfucker and grab a bite to eat. Throwing shiny spears at my enemies like a Highland priest. You're premature, you come before me like I and Eve. Nah, bitch, I don't deal with any sluts or whores. Tear their fucking legs off and then make them play tug of war. I'm out here doing what few else have ever done before, so shut your goddamn mouth before I cause your blood to pour.
Ooh, y'all better shut the fuck up. Y'all better shut the fuck up.
At least 30 takes. This is ridiculous. Shout out to the guy who sent me this beat. He's dope. Might fuck around and drop a cipher next week.
Woo! Yo, this man is popping. This man shouted out the producer at the end of the song. That's some real OG shit.
That's some nice shit.
Let me hop in first. All right. I love the wordplay is disgusting. Your lyrical content is amazing.
No kidding.
Turn up those highs. We want to hear your voice. Basically, I feel like your voice is closed in a little bitty room, right? Open that shit up. Let us hear you. Like, I'm not saying volume wise. I'm saying your vocal cord wise.
Yes, double your vocals.
It sounds like you're rapping out of a Spam can. And I don't mean that as like an insult, but it sounds like, you know what I'm saying? You open the Spam can, you looked at it, you're like, holy shit, this is a fucking chunk of meat. I'm not sure if this is something I want to eat. You feel me? And motherfucker was like, left it half closed, and that's what you was rapping out of. Like, I really enjoy the track. Don't take that in a negative way. This is just my way of my mind process it. But the lyrics are on point. Just boost those highs, boost those mid highs, and your voice is loud enough for the track for me. It didn't sound like you were drowning. I liked it.
No. Yes, the mix. I thought he was a little loud a bit, and fuck man, referential as fuck. Love the wordplay. Love the scheming. I do want you to punch it up, but that was good beat selection for your style. Actually, I mean, like, I want you to, but you don't need to, because that was actually I like the way you delivered it. I love some of the wordplay you did. I like you some of the, once again, butchering bars here, quick notes, but the I spit noxious toxins, iron pipe with a diamond sheen. You were just so referential with a lot of your bars. And in some parts, I got the impression, that it was that you sat down and you were like, I'm about to bar the fuck out. And some of your schemes, you lost a little bit of the intensity, but because you were just focused on hitting these references. But the wordplay fans,
Yeah,
they hold a lot of power. Good word choice and complex references overpower so much bad stuff that I'm like, oh, the rapper music does.
but But I want to say it was maybe like 2 minutes and 15 seconds in. He started to fall off his rhyme scheme a little bit, and he started to lose a little bit of that rhythm. He was, a snow plow pushing through the snow, but at around 2 minute area, he got stopped up a little bit. I don't know if you caught that, but he got stopped up a little bit.
If you say 2 minutes 15, that's good because it's only 2 minute 30-second track, so he did pretty good. But yeah, it sounded just like you were trying to bar the fuck out, and guess what? You did it. You did it.
Agreed.